Today I'm going to be doing a lesson on how to play I Saw Her Standing There, the rhythm guitar part, like Lennon did back in 1963, I think it was, that the song came out. And right now I'm playing it on a Rickenbacker 325 V59, which is, I believe, from 1999. And I have pyramid flatwound 13s, I believe. I think it's like 0.13 to point something. I don't know the exact number. And so yeah, should get something close to what Lennon got on his 325. So starting off with for the rhythm guitar part, we're going to start up at the 5th fret at a C7 shape, like that, up on the 5th fret. Nice tone, and right as we're playing this E7, we don't want to be necessarily going like that. We don't want to have that. We don't want to go. We want to have it more rough, and we want to sort of muffle it with our thumb up here and with our palm down here. So, and the way I'm doing this is I'm muffling the E string, but hitting it at the same time to get this sort of tone. You can see my thumb up here sort of coming over and muffling it so that we're not doing. You want to have more of a rough guitar part like that. So you want to play that E7. And then you're going to go up into an A7 power chord. So hopefully you all know what a power chord is. And then we're going to use our pinky to make it a 7th. So, and then we're going to do that same sort of muffle thing with our thumb and our palm down here. Just like that, nothing too out of the ordinary. And then we're going to move this chord up 2 frets to make it a B7. And do that same sort of thing that you did with the A7. Same muffling thing, and the same chord progression, just moved up 2 frets. So, and then we're going to go back down for the How Could I Dance, that part. Back to that E7, and then to the A7 again. And then to this chord, which I think is essentially a C. But to get the Lennon tone, I do this sort of chord, which I'll show you up close here. I'm pretty much taking an A, moving it up to the 5th fret, and then putting my 3rd finger here on the 5th string of the 7th fret. So you get, and you don't want this, you don't want the E string, you just want 2nd string up to 5th string. No E string either. Or both E strings are off limits for this chord. So there you have that chord. So, and then I do this rhythm pattern just like this. And then I go back to the E7, and then to the B7. When you go into the part, that part, you're going to play an A power chord up here, so similar to the A7 but not a 7th chord, and you're only playing the 6th and 5th strings here, and then you're going to do a sort of rockabilly guitar thing here. And while you're playing this chord, you want to be pretty rough over here with the strumming. You don't want to go really light. You want to have more of a nice full tone there. That sounds very rough. And then you're gonna move this up 2 frets into the B shape power chord. Back 2 frets down. And then back to the E7. So hopefully you can see or get the idea of how the chords all come into play here. And then for the ending, you're going to do a... almost played this chord here, but Lennon does not use that chord in the end. He just plays a E7. So the ending again, just like that. Pretty simple, but when all the other instruments come into the song, you can see how it sort of fits in. You get this chord and this chord at the same time, and it makes for a nice ending of the song with the 2 chords. So I hope this video helped if you're wondering how to play John's part to I Saw Her Standing There. I think it's pretty straightforward once you get the whole, John vibe with the way he played on his Rick 325. So again, try to be a little rough than normal with this song because this is one of those, sort of bounce up and down songs. Try to have fun with it. Be a little rougher than normal. And if you're using a Rick 325, you should be getting somewhere near of the same tones that I'm getting here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next video.